the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is baloney. PG. Hey, what's up, team? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology. I want to tell you why the golden rule doesn't work, coming from a typology perspective. So, we've all been in these situations, right? Where, like, you're talking to somebody and you're trying to explain something, and you're giving them all the information possibly, or you're really trying to, like, tap into why they should feel motivated by this thing, and it's just not landing. It's because people don't want to be treated the same as you want to be treated. I want a specific thing from conversations, from life in general. Introverted feelers in general have this, like, compulsion to constantly check in with their conscience and their identity and their motives and make sure that they're all aligned. And doing something outside of that is really stressful for them. And so I want people to talk to me in a way that's actually going to tap into that authenticity, right? That's going to speak to, like, how will this information, how will doing this thing really motivate me and change me as a person and make me, more of who I want to be or who I feel that I am. So if I'm taking that, if I am, as an INFP trying to convince somebody to do something and they're not an INFP, and I'm talking to them with these, like, oh, this is really gonna fit who you are, this is perfect for you, and it's going to be blah 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 blah, it's going to match your values and all this other stuff, that might not be what they use to make decisions, right? So you need to speak to somebody through their decision-making function. You could do it through their perceiving function too, but really, the judging functions are how you're making decisions. So talk to somebody through that, right? If I'm talking to a TJ, for example, ENTJ, ISTJ, whatever it is, I probably am not going to get as far if I'm talking through my FI values and trying to, like, stick that to them, right? It's going to be more effective for me, to give them, like, the step-by-step, the process, the evidence, show them the reasoning for this thing, and they'll look at it and be like, oh yeah, okay, that works. I'm going to use this to go forward with my goals, right? Or I'm going to make a, more functioning system out of it, whatever it is. If I'm talking to a TP, ESTP, INTP, whatever it is, going at it with the same thinking, like extroverted thinking, is not going to land as well. It's going to probably land better than coming at it through introverted feeling, but they're going to want the data, the information. Like, how does this make sense? Give me all that information. Just let me eat all that information and put it into, its right place within my mental matrices or whatever it is, and make sense out of the thing, And then you give them that information, they're going to be able to make a decision that fits with their understanding of why this is going to give them leverage into, whatever the action is or whatever the decision is, I'll keep going with FJs. So ENFJs, ESFJs, whatever it is, ISFJs. You should talk to them through, like, how is this going to meet people's needs? How is this going to help people? How is this going to improve the world, the harmony of the situation? Not necessarily through how is it going to make you, feel aligned internally with who you are, although that's going to be, probably a little bit better than going at it through TJ, TE means or whatever, but, give them those reasonings. How is this going to help your family, your friends, the community, and how is this going to make little Johnny over there feel better, It's go through the means that they make decisions with. Give them what they want to hear. Tailor your speech to them. Tailor your conversations to them, because with the knowledge of MBTI, with cognitive functions, and even whatever Enneagram, whatever personal growth system you use, if you know that stuff, you have the responsibility to tailor your thoughts, your conversation to them, to make sure that they understand it. You're the speaker. You're the one conveying the information, right? So if they mishear it, if they don't act on it, it's because you are not taking the responsibility of it. And through doing that, that's how we all become heroes.